We're back. I got to keep uploading these things. It'll be too long. Especially if I get to wandering in my mind and matching wits out loud in my mind. The time goes by pretty quick. You don't realize how long you've done it. I used to spend all day in my house matching wits and remembering and just coming to awareness. And the time would fly. I think, man, you got to get outside, boy. Yeah, I call it spending time with the Lord. My prayer life is sick. God have pity you get into praying. And I don't pray like you do, and that's the problem. You're praying incorrect. I'm not actually praying correct. Neither one of us is praying correct. You and or me. Anywhere on the planet, do you think anybody's praying correctly here? This wouldn't be going on anywhere on this. Nowhere on this, one person could pray, the whole planet's fixed. You think that's true? If just one individual right now could pray, this whole planet would be different. You think that's true? Oh, it's a fact. And that is the problem. Sure is. I think it's going to take generations to breed him, or her, or who, or what. Something that can pray, because no one here is able to. Nope. Not the kind of prayer you're looking for. Not the prayer that does what this place needs. Not happening. Not happening. Ain't gonna do it. I have a friend. He's my friend. I hate to admit it, he's my friend. You ever have a friend you hate to admit he's your friend? And your friend, and in some way, is your friend like you? No, not necessarily at all. This guy and I aren't really much alike in a lot of ways, and we do respect similar things. Enough that we've bonded in friendship, whether we like each other or not. And in some ways, I like him because of that. And he's spent time in prison. I feel very bad for him. That's one individual that is too bad that the system doesn't have any way to speak with people. The prison, everyone knows he doesn't belong in prison. The judge knows he doesn't belong in penalty. Penality is not going to fix him. Not going to make any difference. You're punished him the rest of your days and not going to make one change in that man. Not one. The judge will tell him that in court, too. I've had my fill of you. And has. Everybody's mouth went, Only he still screws up, and the judge has to throw him back in the pokey. Because he's a danger. He is. He drives incoherent. You know how many people drive incoherent? They're a danger. They're like a walking gun. They're nothing more than spinning a cylinder and going click, spin, click, spin, click, because they drive a car incoherently. You're moving with something that kills incoherently. You are an idiot. You're like a suicide bomber. You're an idiot. And some of you don't need alcohol or any drugs to do it. You know good and well when you get behind the seat of that car and behind that wheel, you are driving and your mind is everywhere and you are basically incoherent. And you cannot drive that car and you have no business in it. Get out of your car. Because you are driving incoherent and you know it. And you're straight. And you kill people. You drive left to center, left to center. They're straight. No drugs, no drugs. Why they go left to center? Daydreaming. That's why. And they know they do it, and they're out doing it every day. And they'll go, oh, where am I? What? Get out of your car. And you don't need drugs to do it. No, you don't. Want to bet? As far as I'm concerned, the straights cause as much or any trouble that any drug-ridden idiot. Yes, you do. And you do a lot of things incoherent, straights. Yeah, you do. In fact, you punish incoherently straights. And because of the agony, they run for some kind of drug. Mainly alcohol. Because of your goddamn punishment, straight. You got problems. You're incoherent. And you take pleasure in causing pain. Here in people. You're incoherent. That's not your position. In fact, you didn't have any position at all, but I'll tell you this much. Officiating was never put into position to cause pain in anyone. Do you want to bet? As you will find out someday unequivocally. Officiating does not cause pain. In fact, quite the opposite. It rescues it. And when you find officiating causing pain, there is issues here, pal. Big ones. There sure is.